Gotta walk carefully. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that I'm on this side of the camera. Anyways, it's been a while. It's been a while, but In Love or Trippin' is here. Clearly this time I am alone, but it's been amazing. It's been, well, amazing is not even that great of a word. It's been... It's been different. It's been a whirlwind. It's been a roller coaster. It's been a freaking ride. But essentially, I just really want to update everybody because it's been so long since I last posted. And clearly I'm in a new and beautiful place. So I figured I'd update that, and I can't let In Love or Trippin' die, so here I am.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's In Love or Trippin'.
So where am I? I'm in New Zealand. I've been in New Zealand since end of March, and it was something that I had in mind for a while. I'm on something called the Working Holiday Visa, which essentially just gives you like permission to be here, work here, travel here, and just stay for like a year. What was crazy is that I flew, I bought tickets to Auckland. They were really cheap when I bought them. And so I said, let me just buy them. If I go, I go. If not, I'll figure out a way to get my money back. I don't know. And so I flew out here and I arrived and I had no job, no place to stay. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. It was actually a really, really scary and stressful time. But I was going through a lot of stuff, and everybody who like knows me and loves me was like, what can you do? Like, this is you. Like, this is what's going to make you feel good. Just go do what you've always done. And I said, you know what? Yeah. And like, I have no obligation to stay, let me just go try to make it, like just a couple months, 3 months. Let me see. If I crash and burn, I crash and burn, but let's just try. You can't know until you try. And you know what? It's like the 3-month mark right now, I think. And I'm still not on fire. I mean, I'm on fire, but like not in a bad way. Wait, what is this called?
Tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki? I got tteokbokki. It's from where?
Korea.
It's from Korea, and it's rice. It's rice.
Rice cake.
Rice cake
with fish cake in it.
Cheers. All right, we got it. Street food. Basically, I got to Auckland. Didn't know what I was doing. I arrived to like the bougiest hostel that had these really nice, like what looked like spaceship beds. I got my little door. It's like living in a spaceship. No, I haven't made my bed today. And all my stuff is here. I can plug it all up. And it's cool. I live only with other people who are staff. Right now there's only 2 other people. But at one point it was almost full. So yeah, that's been my life for 2 months. I got here and I was like, this is kind of nice. Let me just like ask. I had no plans of staying in the city. If you know me, I'm not much of a city person, believe it or not. I arrive and I decide, let me just go downstairs, see if I can talk to the manager and see if they've got any work available. And I basically sat around for a little while waiting for Mr. Kyle. Shout out to Kyle Hassan. Thank you so much for taking a chance on me. But I sat around waiting to talk to this man who later hired me basically on the spot. And he nicknamed me and made me Andy Dre the bartender, or Andy Dre the bartender, I forget now. But essentially I'd never worked as a bartender before, and next thing you know, I'm working at the bar of this super neat hostel. And yeah, that was the first 10 weeks in New Zealand.
Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that milk from off your face.
Being in Auckland was a good first stepping stone. Everybody I was working with basically were foreigners, and we were all kind of in the same boat doing the same thing. So it felt good to be around people who kind of didn't know what the heck they were doing either. I essentially just spent my days working, sometimes getting out in the sun, enjoying the nice parks that Auckland has to offer, going out to the nearest beach, Mission Bay. Auckland is really a nice city. It looks kind of utopian at first glance, but I will say there was some interesting culture shocks, a lot of dodgy looking people on the streets. So after a time, I was ready to leave the city, and basically that brings me to where I am now, which is Mount Cook. It's really remote. I'm in a national park. I'm on my own. There's like nothing around. There's no supermarket. There's no shops. And I'm only here for a few weeks, but it's a perfect place after Auckland. But before I even pretend like Auckland wasn't incredibly significant, it was. Like anytime you just put yourself out there, I was so blessed to meet a lot of beautiful people. It's been good. I'm excited. I'm not going home anytime soon. So that's the update. I wanted to keep it short, but like I said, I couldn't let the YouTube channel die out because I am in love or tripping all the time. So I'm back, baby, I'm back.